Are you curious about manifesting or are you serious about manifesting? And have you been sold on that manifestation is magic? Like you think of something and voila, you have things in front of you. It is that true, but it is not, because manifestation, though is magic, it takes time. Magic takes time. Think of all the magicians you have ever heard of, or maybe even been to a magic show, and you see them, pull a pigeon out of a handkerchief, or slice a body, or be here and be there at the same time. How do they do this? It's called preparation. They have to prepare for it, they have to work towards it. And it takes a lot of clarity, like focus, determination, support. They have a huge teams that help them with it. So you see where I'm going with this? That is magic. And it is a visceral thing. When you see something here and then you see it over here, or you think of something, you think of ice cream and ice cream shows up, there's a lot of work that goes in the back end that the audience, the viewer, is unaware of. They just pay for the ticket, show up, and voila, they enjoy a magic show. Manifestation is just like that. In fact, it is exactly like that, if I can be honest with you. It's not about visualization. If you just visualize something and you have it physically in front of you, there would be too much chaos in the universe. You have 5 senses. You can see, you can hear, you can sense, you can smell, and you can taste. So these 5 sensations or 5 senses, when they are aligned and in integrity with each other, like it has to be a visceral feeling you have to feel in your body, somewhere in your body. Because when it hurts, you feel it in your body and it physically hurts. Like you say, my heart hurts. There's a physical pain. It's not something you made up. So manifestation is exactly like that. So how do you manifest on your own? First of all, nobody does it on their own. You cannot do it on your own. You are a human being for a reason. So you are supposed to have a support system that you can lean on to. You have a guide who will guide you, and you need someone, a school principal, if that's the archetype you're okay with, to hold you accountable. You need an accountability partner. So forget the school principal, an accountability partner, a guide, a support system, and an accountability partner. These 3 things you need. You also need your 5 senses, sight, sense, sound, smell, and taste. And when all of this come together towards that one aim that you have, that is when manifestation begins. And then you stay focused, you stay intentional, you have the clarity, you do not allow any distraction to come in, and you move on. Now, you may say, like, hey, yeah, but life gets in the way. There's a death in the family, somebody falls sick, there's an accident. This is all part of life. This is all part of manifestation. It's not that, oh, I will get this money and I will not bother about anything else. The school principal may call you, the school nurse may call you, your boss will call you, anyone. And you have to keep it in perspective that that is all your life. Your work is supposed to help you in your life. Your work cannot become your life. Money is something you need for the means, for the choices. Money is not the aim of life. Whatever you want in your life, why do you want it? Now, I can take you deep, but it would not be fair to do it on YouTube video, because that is not how life works. You cannot read all the medical books for 10 years and have the license to practice as a doctor in your state. Can you? It's the same way. You cannot just listen to a YouTube video and say, like, oh, now that I have heard this YouTube video, I'm going to do this on my own. But to get you started, I have come up with a 5-step manifestation protocol that I take my clients through each time they work with me. And I have put it all together. It's a 2-hour process. So I will give you that document so you can sit by yourself, close all the doors and windows for those 2 hours, and go through all the steps that is there. Have your tea, have your water, have your paper and pen handy, and go through it. Be honest. It takes me 2 hours. It could take you more. I do not know. But after I created the protocol and I went through it, it took me 2 hours and a lot of sniffing and a lot of crying and tissues and all of that, And I did it. And I said, okay, this is something I can give people who want to get started and do it on their own. So you get a taste of it, you get a flavor of it, and it lays it all out. So click on the link in my bio, coachkeya.com/manifest. Manifest, it's the word. Download this protocol, this 5-step protocol, and get started. So if anyone is selling you an instant manifestation, do you want to buy it? Do you really think that manifestation is that easy? Even if you want to have a baby, it takes you 9 months. If you want to find the love of your life, I do not know how long it takes anyone. It takes lifetimes to find that perfect love in their life. You have to kiss 1,000 frogs before you find your prince or princess. We all know that. And if your best friend, your partner is someone from your high school or elementary school or your kindergarten or your childhood neighborhood, it's because you two planned it through lifetimes. And now that is how it showed up. Okay. Comment below and let me know what is it that you're seeking to manifest. And let's get into a dialogue and get you started. And whatever you want to watch in the next video, give a comment below and I will include that. And you can be part of the videos that I create, the conversations that we have. And maybe you would also like to be a guest on this video where we can go through it organically. You can ask me questions and I can respond to you. And if you want to be on that and take me up on this challenge, then leave your information in the comment section so I can get in touch with you and we can get started with that. But for now, just to get started, download this 5-step manifestation protocol and leave in the comment what do you want to know more about in my next video, which will be coming up soon. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Lots of peace, lots of love, lots of blessings. Aloha and namaste. Bye for now.
If I could be anywhere, I'd be here with you, sharing our healing hearts, our hope and our truth. Joy overflows here at the crossroads. Here at the crossroads. Oh,